Got any ideas?
Oh man, wait, what's up? It's your VALTORIOUS, the Awoken here. So, we have the legendary Super Saiyan Devil God Broly that's finally going to be appearing in this movie. Now, the reason why I call him the legendary Super Saiyan Devil God Broly, because it's like, okay, since everything's gonna be, reworked, and it's not gonna be the whole, he was a baby, he was crying and stuff, and next thing you know, that's how it became to be like our classic Broly. But it looks like we're gonna have a whole new different Broly, all new, all different, new 52 Broly that's coming up into the mix. So I'm like, alright, I wonder what all he's gonna be able to do. Like, they're gonna make him like stupid busted. Like, he's not gonna probably be the same old classic Broly that we all know and love. He's gonna be crazy. So I'm thinking, maybe that transformation is green. Everybody knows legendary and stuff. Cause remember when I made that video like about a year ago, I think. About a year ago when I made that video, it was like, it's Broly, the father of Kale. Like, but now since he's canon, now it looks like that sucker might be possible. Like, my man went over to that universe 6, he did his business and whatnot, and after for a while, Kale is his daughter. It's over, and it's over. That's his daughter and stuff. But there could be talks about Frieza, probably. I don't know, because basically Frieza is gonna be in the movie, so it's gonna really talk about what all he did and stuff. But I was thinking that maybe, because since Frieza is a slave master to a degree, I was thinking that it's possible that maybe he know who this Saiyan is. Because you remember how in the original story where King Vegeta basically killed Broly's father. Was it Asparagus? Forgot his doggone name, but yeah, he killed him. And then that's when he was like, well, send his troops over to stab the baby and stuff. And that's when that's when that happened and stuff. And then when Planet Vegeta exploded, that's when he saved himself and his father when he was a baby. Now, I mean, I see kind of a rework where it might be Slave Master Frieza who probably did something towards the baby, or know who this Saiyan is and something. Because it's like, first we all thought it was probably like a different Saiyan, which I kind of to a degree wanted like a different Saiyan. Like, I didn't want it to just be like, I love Broly, like, don't get me wrong, like I'm happy it's Broly, but I kind of wanted it to be someone else though, because it would have been leading up to like something big, like, oh man, it's this new mysterious Saiyan that's coming out of nowhere, like, yo, like, what's up, like, I've been awoken just now. So I was like, I was looking forward to seeing that. But since it's gonna be Broly, I'm like, okay, because we all know a little bit, of part of us kind of known that there would have been no way for them to not just leave Broly out. Just be like, well, he's in the movies, that's it. Like, no, there was no way that they was gonna leave it like that. Obviously they was gonna figure some sort of way of rewriting him back into the story, so that way he's canon, everybody can completely love it and stuff, rather than just like, oh man, I wish he was canon and stuff. Now, if they could do that to Broly, there's hopes that they could probably do it to Cooler, let's see, Turles, all these other characters and stuff that came from the movies to probably be reworked into the show, so that way, shows in the movie, so that way we can all be like, oh yeah, finally we get to see it. Because I love it for it to be Cooler, because I'm tired of Frieza right now. I am really tired of Frieza. I want it to be Cooler. Like, I want to see Platinum Cooler or Golden Cooler. Like, I want Cooler to be in this and stuff, rather than just Frieza's there and stuff. Because Frieza's good, but I want Cooler now, because since we getting rewritten Broly, all new, all different Broly, so it's like I kind of want to see how this is going to turn out and stuff, because it's like they have a lot to work with, and since they're going to be explaining about like the origins of the Saiyans and how everything came to be and stuff, because we all had our thoughts and our opinions and theories about who may be the new Saiyan. What's up with Yamoshi? Is it possible that he implanted maybe his will throughout throughout other universes and sent like little messages to Saiyans here and there and stuff to get them to transform into a Super Saiyan? Well, I can't really say that because, well, no, to Goku, yeah, probably like his messages to like Goku and stuff, but stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot for us to see in the next movies to come, because we all kind of wanted to know who is the Saiyan King. Hey, maybe it could be Shalai. Since we getting Broly, hey, have Shalai or somebody be like, because we all kind of want to know who is the Saiyan King. Some people are speculating that it could be King Vegeta, but can't be because he's dead. So it can't be King Vegeta. He could be Bardock, but then again, he kind of been destroyed too. So the possibilities is kind of endless. Who's gonna be like, who is the Saiyan King? But since we get in legendary Super Saiyan Devil God Broly, he's gonna be coming up into the mix. We already know how busted that's gonna be, and since they're gonna rework him, rewrite him, and they're gonna be like, whoa, he's different. He's busted than ever before and stuff, and his form is gonna be crazy. That is gonna have to force Goku to use Ultra Instinct to probably like fight this dude, or even hell, we might even have Goku and Vegeta fuse and have Gogeta, because there's a lot of stuff that they can put into it. There's a lot of stuff that they can put into it and stuff. So it's like you got legendary Super Saiyan Devil God Broly versus Gogeta Blue. So, I don't know. Like it's so much that they could do. It's so much that they could do, because it's like we have that. We still missing we still missing Piccolo's legend, well, not legendary, but the god form. We still missing that. Then there's still talk about the dragon god Zalama, or Zalama. Yeah, we still missing about that. Like, what's going on with him? The creation of all of the universes that's out there, and different type of Saiyans that are in probably like different universes that haven't been shown yet. So I mean, it's endless here. It's freaking endless here what they can do with the stories that's gonna be coming up soon. Because everybody know eventually that Dragon Ball Super, the anime itself, will come back. Because there's no way after when that movie comes out, there's no way, because that sucker is gonna gross over probably like $4 billion. I see that sucker grossing over $4 billion because everybody knows that they love Broly. So that sucker's gonna be grossing over $4 billion over there. The Merc is gonna be ridiculous. He's gonna be a Dokkan unit. That's gonna be busted. Then he might be in Xenoverse, Legends, and any and all future projects that they are gonna do with this man. He will be there. Broly is gonna be there and stuff, because it's like, all right, we have Dragon Ball Heroes, right? Even though it's not really part of like the story or anything and stuff, but we do get to see like Super Saiyan 4 Broly, which is gonna be dope, and other stuff that's gonna be in there, because it's like when you see Heroes, you're like, oh man, I kind of want some of this to be in the main story. Now obviously we ain't gonna probably see some of this in the story, but it would kind of be interesting if they kind of like rewritten also Super Saiyan 4 too. That could be next though. I feel like that might be next. Like they probably might rewrite Super Saiyan 4 into it, so that way oh man, like everybody's wishes could be maybe rewritten somehow and be brought to like future projects. And so it's like you don't feel like, oh man, it's not canon. Oh, it's not part of the continuity. Oh, it won't be there and stuff. But now, since they doing Broly, there's possibilities. The possibilities is endless for them to just start putting in like a lot of stuff. For them to start putting like a lot of stuff for other like future projects and upcoming like shows and movies and stuff. Because it's like the next thing that we do want to see is Bardock and Goku. That's like the one thing that everybody still wants to see. Like those two meeting each other. He's like, yo, I'm your father. Frieza killed me. He murdered our entire race and stuff. But the one thing that they have to mention is that Beerus gave the order. It's like nobody's talking about that. Like they gotta mention that. Like, yo, Beerus was like, yo, I want you to take them out and stuff. They gotta mention that. But it seems like they got that on the hush hush strap. But maybe they could be saving it for like maybe like a bigger story or something. Because there's no physical, well, there won't be no way that if it came down to it, they would like physically destroy Beerus, because everyone loves Beerus. So I don't really see that happening. But they're gonna have to cross the line and be like, well, he did tell Frieza to destroy the entire Saiyan race. So it wasn't that Frieza just did it because, well, he was in fear of their power. Not only just that, it was because you had a god of destruction that literally was standing over your shoulders and said, listen, if you don't do this, I will kill you. So, you know, that's why I said, like, they have a lot that they basically can do and work on from here. But I am going to end this right here. Oh, we are going to go back to our regular schedule soon. But yeah, if you like what you heard you like, you know, please subscribe, share, you know, do all that wonderful stuff. And I'll catch you later.